Live. Now, I know what you're thinking. Charles, this is 2 days in a row. Well, there's a very good reason why we're doing this 2 days in a row. But first, I'm going to give you a little bit of time to catch up for all you guys who are not on the actual broadcast yet. Let's go ahead and give you about a minute to catch up because this will be a training broadcast, but I'm going to also take you guys into the point of how to do. That's right. We're going to go over a lot of things in this broadcast. So get ready for some great information. I know you guys are going to be very excited. I'm also in the process of testing a new piece of software. So keep that in mind. We are testing the new software, and we will give you guys good time to catch up. A training broadcast, but I'm going to also take you guys into the point of, so all I need you to do right now is just to tune in, stay tuned. You will be getting the actual broadcast. Will be starting shortly. So just keep that in mind. We will start this broadcast in about 60 seconds. So so stay tuned. Okay, this is Charles Blair, the Mad Scientist. Let's go ahead and get this broadcast started. As I told you guys before, we are now live. We are on the internet again. This is 2 days in a row, and I'm going to give you guys some great information. All I ask for you to do right now is just basically be prepared. That's right. Be prepared to be blown out of your minds. So, now, exactly what do we have going on? This is a new piece of software that I'm testing out. It's called Streamlabs OBS. And as a matter of fact, yesterday I got a Facebook message from one of you guys wondering, was this really live or was this really pre-recorded? No, this is 100% live. As a matter of fact, right now, as I'm looking at the time, it's 3:34 p.m. And I'm going to give you guys some good information. I'll be here for about 5 minutes. So if you have any questions, and of course, I got to get you guys over there. If you have any questions, I need you to take it to the next level. Bring it over there to me, guys. If you have those questions, I want you to come on and give me those questions in the comment section below. Put them there for me. I got the information for you. I need you to let me know what's on your mind. So put those questions in the comment section below and we'll take it from there. Now, what exactly is the question of the day? And I had a couple people ask me this before, but about a week ago, one of my former mastermind students asked me this question. And she said, Charles, and I said, well, I'm here. She said, Charles, if you were to be hanging bandit signs or have someone hang bandit signs for you, how are you able to make sure that those signs have been hung? Is there a secret to doing this? And I told her, yeah, there is a secret to doing this. As a matter of fact, there's a piece of software that you could use to do it. But before I go into that, I want you guys to be prepared. Let me know if you have any questions. Put it in the comment section. I will definitely get to your questions today. I promise you that. So put them right in the comment section if you have any questions. So, as I said earlier, this is going to be a information-based live stream. I got a lot of good information for you. So let's go ahead and see exactly what's going on. Uh, Chances are, if you're watching this, you are now watching it on one of 6 different platforms. As a matter of fact, I have it going live right now on 3 of my Facebook channels. I also have it going live on my YouTube channel, also have it going live on Pinterest, and I also have it going live on the Facebook profile page. So we are pretty much live all over the place. And this same piece of software is doing it, which is Streamlabs OBS. So going back to what we talked about earlier, when you guys, I told you I was going to give you a question of the day. The question was, Charles, how do I verify that my actual Bandit signs have been hung? Even though I may not have hung them myself, I may have brought somebody into this actual fold to do the hanging for me. How do you verify that they have been hung? Well, I'm going to show you that right now, exactly how we do it and how you can do it too. It's a great piece of software. It's an online piece of software, as a matter of fact. And I think it's something that you guys would be very, very happy with. And what I mean by that, it's going to be something that I've shared with you guys once before a while ago. And many of you guys may have remembered the actual video that I created for this software. Now, if you don't remember it, that's okay. No problem at all. But it is something that we've used several times. It's something that you guys could get relatively cheap. So if you're someone who is really looking to get that software that we're talking about, this is going to be the way to do it. Now, what is it called? It's called Simple Crew. Simple Crew is a software that we use in order to track our actual team players who are hanging up Bandit signs. Now, when you're just starting out in the business, it'd be a good chances are that you're not going to be that person who's going to be hiring somebody to hang your Bandit signs up for you. As a matter of fact, more likely than not, you're going to have somebody do it for you. You're going to do it yourself. But if you're in a position, or if you're working full time and you just don't have the time to hang those signs up yourself, you're going to want somebody to do it for you. And that person could be anyone that you can trust, anyone that you feel as though that will be able to do a good job. Now, keep this in mind, that there's going to be a lot of different situations in this process that for most of us, Bandit signs may not be the way for you to go. I'll be honest with you, because Bandit signs can be extremely costly if you're not doing it correctly. But let's just put that to the side for this conversation. And the whole focus we're going to talk about is if you're going to do them, and if you're going to hire someone to do them, how should you be doing them correctly? Once again, the software that I believe that I have all the faith in and using is called Simple Crew. Now, there's a lot of ways in which you could implement this in your business. Now, what do I mean by that? The possibility of using Simple Crew is great. And what I mean by that is this. There's a lot of different things in this business that could allow you to do it. But you got to decide exactly what's the best way for me to do my business. You have to enter in exactly the best way that's going to work for your business. Not every strategy will work for everyone. So Simple Crew is the strategy that we've used over the years to hang Bandit signs. And what make it so good is the fact that when you hang them, the person who's doing the hanging of the Bandit signs will take a picture of where they are. And because that picture is where it's at, it's automatically integrated with an app that's on the person's phone and the actual GPS in their phone that's built into the phone. So as soon as they take a picture, that picture from the app is automatically pinged on the internet, and then you as that real estate investor will get a pin on the actual platform letting you know exactly where that picture was taken and exactly who is the person that took that picture of that Bandit sign. So you can use it in a lot of ways. One, hanging Bandit signs, you take a picture, bam, you automatically know where the Bandit sign is at because it's pinned on the map. Two, if you're looking at a property, you got people driving around looking at properties, they take a picture, bam, you automatically know where that property is at based on where the pin is at. So there's a number of applications that you can use Simple Crew for, and it's actually at simplecrew.com. That's simplecrew.com. That's the actual website, and the basic plan starts off at $49 a month. And like I said, we've used it in our company for Bandit signs for years. I think it's an opportunity for those investors who do have a thriving business, multiple individuals working their business, doing different actual marketing strategies. It'll be a great platform. If you are a one-man shop, this won't be something that you probably would want to do. But as soon as you start to grow, as soon as you start to generate more income, you're going to want to go ahead and really take it to that next level of bringing people in to hang those signs. But now it's just a matter of verifying that the work was done. So this is Charles Blair, the Mad Scientist. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, I need you to go ahead and bring those questions in. Leave me that down below. David, I want to welcome you to the broadcast, and good afternoon to you too, my friend. I'm going to give you guys a good 2 minutes of questions and answers. So if you have anything about any subject, it doesn't have to be about what we talked about just now. It could be about anything. Remember, the reason why I'm going live right now because I want to test out this software and make sure it's working properly. So that's the reason why I'm actually doing this live broadcast, so we can test out the software. Now, let's go take you back to the actual previous scene, and let's go and give you guys one more great nugget. One of my favorite tools that I use to create a lot of my videos and stuff that we're using online is something that's called Camtasia. I've been using Camtasia for a number of years. It's the software that my team used to do the editing of our videos. It's a great piece of software that you can use. Now, it's a little pricey, I have to admit. I think the Windows version of Camtasia runs about $249, and I think the Mac version is somewhere around $140, $150. Don't get me to line. I really don't know the price of the Mac version since I am running on Windows. But it's a great piece of software for those who don't want to get the college education that's needed to use something like After Effects or Sony Vega. It's a great piece of software for the beginning person who is learning editing and optimizing video content. So with that being said, those are my 2 tips for today. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, I definitely want to hear from you right now. Put those questions in the actual platform. I want to hear exactly what's going on with you right now in your business. I want to know what questions you have about marketing, what questions you have about everything else, so that we can get you down to that next level. Also, I want you to remember, don't forget, we got the Real Deal meetup coming up on April the 27th. So if you get an opportunity, head on over to therealdealmeetup.com and RSVP your attendance. Make sure you head on over there and RSVP. I want you guys there in the house. It's going to be a very dynamic presentation. I'm not going to go into details about what I'm going to talk about, but it's going to be 100% free, all content, no BS, and no gurus allowed. Remember, the Real Deal Meetup. Now, take care. I'm about to tune on out of here. I heard Tiger Woods won the 2019 Masters. Who would have thunk? Now, what am I going to do right now? I'm going, and I want to say goodbye. We are testing out the new Streamlabs OBS. Everything looks to be working good. I'm going to check the actual final version of the video when I hang out. So take care, and I'll see you guys. Remember, last but not least, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the actual thread below. Wherever it's at. Take care. This is Charles Blair, Mad Scientist, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.